For the second time in weeks, Hoosier patients are caught in the middle of a hospital cyber attack. First, Essenzi Health, where a ton of personal information was leaked on the dark web. And now Johnson Memorial Health is struggling to get systems back online. Tonight, we'll break down what you need to know if you're a patient in either of these hospitals. But let's start this evening with the questions you should be asking your own healthcare provider about cybersecurity before your next appointment.
Hospitals and healthcare providers are becoming the newest target for hackers.
Going after a hospital system, unlike other areas, really is like hitting a treasure trove because so much of the information that they have stored about you can be really critical to being able to steal your identity.
These attacks are mostly affecting patient information, but it's also starting to affect patient care. A recent lawsuit against an Alabama hospital alleges a baby may have died because of a ransom attack that affected vital equipment.
Because hospital systems have been falling prey to ransomware attacks more often, this is where interruption could become something that's more prevalent.
Scott Cedarbaum is with INE, cybersecurity experts that train companies around the world. He says it's important to know if a hospital is dealing with an attack before receiving care. So here's 3 questions to ask to make sure you and your loved ones are safe. First, are you currently experiencing any type of security incident or data breach? And second, are the critical electronic systems connected with this hospital running without interruption? And lastly, what critical care systems are connected to the internet or other systems that may be vulnerable to a ransomware attack?
And the only way we're going to get them used to being able to answer these questions is by simply starting to ask them, knowing that the answers we might get on day one might not be as great as they should be a year from now.
Back in July, Indiana adopted its cyber incident reporting law, which now requires government and public agencies like hospitals to report incidents within 48 hours.
The latest cyber attack to hit an Indiana hospital happened this weekend. That's when hackers disabled Johnson Memorial Health's computer network. The hospital system says it could be days before everything is back up and running. Thankfully, so far, no appointments or surgeries have to be canceled, but they are recommending patients arrive early to appointments since registration could take a bit longer than normal. Johnson Memorial Health is now working with the FBI to try to track down the source of that cyber attack.
You know, last Friday, Essenzi Health revealed that an attack on its systems led to crucial patient and worker information ending up on the dark web. We're talking people's names, social security numbers, patient account numbers, diagnoses, prescription details, and credit card information. Essenzi says people impacted by the breach will get a letter that notifies them, and they will also provide free credit monitoring. There also is the option to freeze your credit, but that might not be the best option for everyone. Our Allison Gormley breaks down everything you need to know before you make your decision. To see that report, just open up the WTHR app. And that's a wrap of tonight's big story.